Hey guys, welcome to IGTV and Financial Fridays with Toe Knows Everything from the Toe Knows Everything Real Estate Group, City Realty Point. This is not financial advice, but it is the best financial education you're going to get on the internet. So here we go. Today I want to talk about something really important, and I want to explain to you what you should be doing in terms of investing over the next 5 decades. So 5 decades of investing, here's what you need to do. I'm going to break it down for you. So at the age of 18 years old, what I'd like you to do in decade number 1 is invest in a TFSA. That's a tax-free savings account. That means you can invest up to $6,000 a year in Canada. And that investment, if you gain on that investment and you make 5, 10, 20%, it is tax-free. There's a lot of rules surrounding this, so it's not a day trading account, but it is an account where you should invest your money for the long term, and it will be tax-free. That's an amazing tax shelter and incentive here in Canada. What would I invest in? Right now in 2021, I'd invest in stuff like cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrency stocks, because there's only certain vehicles that they will allow you to invest in. So look into cryptocurrency stocks. I think that's the future. Again, it's not financial advice, it's my opinion. Decade number 2. First home. Make sure if you are a young person, you're about 25 to 28 years old, you're buying your first home, you should be saving from the time you're a teenager to get 5% down. If you're buying a $400,000 condo at 5% down, you're looking at about $20,000. So that's what you need to have saved up, plus some closing costs. So you need a buffer. Save 30, 40,000 if you can. Start saving young. Decade number 3. By the time you're about 38 years old, you should have upgraded to your second home, and at that time you should have 20% down. Upgrading to a second home will require that you have more equity in your first home, but it allows you to move up to a bigger home, which has more value, which has more equity and appreciation. And in the end, when you sell those homes, they are tax-free. There's no capital gains on your principal residence. Amazing tax advantage here in Canada. Decade number 4. What you need to do is invest in multi-unit properties. That means triplexes, sixplexes, duplexes, anything that brings you multiple incomes from one building. And that's incredible, because what you can do is you can create a company, and the company essentially owns the property, and then there's a whole bunch of tax write-offs associated with owning that property. Plus you're creating income for life, because rent every single month is incredible, especially once it appreciates over 5, 10, 15, 20 years. It's a pension. It is an appreciating asset. This is what I recommend. Again, it's not financial advice, but it's the best education you're going to get. In decade number 5, by the time you are 58 years old, you should have a mixed portfolio paying you dividends each and every single month or quarter or year, and that should be made up of stocks, real estate, and mortgages. That's right, you can invest in private mortgages, you can give out mortgages, you can be earning on private mortgages anywhere from 10 to 15% on your money. And that is Financial Fridays with Toe Knows Everything Real Estate Group. It's not financial advice, but it's the best education you're ever going to get. It's an education you didn't get in school. We'll see you all soon at Toe Knows Everything.